We're talking about A Promise to Jordan, which is, if you've not heard of, is a wonderful, heartbreaking story, but some good is absolutely coming out of it. And we're going to support A Promise to Jordan by way of some mocktails, which are the biggest rage right now. I want you to meet Lisa Gray. She's the founder and board president of A Promise to Jordan. Nice to see you.
Yes, thank you.
And Danny Stevens is to our right, my left. He's the owner and the chief bottle washer, right? Of Right, La Joya Mexican Restaurant. That's up in Simsbury. We'll get to you in just a second. Nice to see you. Tell us about Jordan.
Thank you. Well, Jordan was a wonderful young man. He was born in California, but raised here in Connecticut from the age of 2.5. And just the kind of kid that adults all loved him. He loved to be in the company of adults. He was very smart, could talk about anything. And he, unfortunately, at the age of 15, he started using marijuana, and unfortunately it progressed from there to prescription medications and ultimately to heroin.
Right.
And on June 30th, 2018, at the age of 24, his 14th overdose ultimately took his life inside our family minivan in the driveway.
We were talking during the commercials before the segment started about how I can't, as a parent of two teenagers, I can't imagine the anguish of going through that. And yet I am amazed and impressed and blown away that you can stand here and obviously talk about Jordan's wonderful moments, but also do some good in the effects of fighting drug addiction and sobriety into it. And so thank you for that. I know it's a tremendous thing, and you said it's how you get through, especially with the charity that you've started.
Yes, it's made all the difference in my healing process, but also I'm so proud of the work that we've done with A Promise to Jordan, and it's all because of Jordan. And so I'm so proud of him. This organization wouldn't have existed
There is some good to come
without
out of
him.
it. So enter La Joya Restaurant, Mexican Restaurant. How long have you been slinging tacos and enchiladas
I've
there?
been in the industry for a lot of years, but we've been open in Simsbury for a year.
Okay, I want you to get started. We're going to put you to work, because
Yeah.
what we're doing here, the reason we have them on today, is a great little segment that a couple of restaurants, not just La Joya up in Simsbury is doing, but mocktails. And what we have right here is a fun little mocktail called the Surfer Girl. Is that right?
Surfer Girl.
And give me some of those ingredients that you just popped
We
in there.
got pineapple juice, lime juice, we got cream of coconut, a little bit of grenadine, a little bit of splash of Sprite.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get all that stuff at your local grocery store. And look how pretty that is. Dang, and what's that rim to?
Lava salt.
Ooh, I'm going to drink that in a second. I tell you what. Talk about, because you've got, this, The Promise to Jordan does what? How do people, how do you push this forward?
Well, we work to raise awareness of the problem of substance use disorders, because so many people have a hard time believing that, especially in a place like Simsbury, that we have problems like that.
Yeah. Oh, it's not just in bigger cities. It's not just in what you may think as an inner city or urban jungle, as the case may be. It's everywhere.
Yes, it is,
so you've
certainly.
got a couple of restaurants that Promise to Jordan is working with. In addition to La Joya, we've got them up there. We got Soma Grill, Marco's Italian. Those are in Simsbury, where Promise to Jordan was started, but also Flora Vegetarian. It's just Flora Restaurant over in West Hartford, and they all have this Surfer Girl mocktail, or is it mocktails of all sorts?
They're all offering different mocktails.
Okay,
on their
so
menu.
different one. This one is exclusive just to La Joya. So if I don't like this, I'm not. That's La Joya's problem. I'll go to the other. Right, but that's not going to happen. Take a look. $5 of every in-restaurant purchase of the mocktail is going to go to the foundation, and that is for the entire month of all the way through May.
Yes, all the way through May.
Well, that's good. What now? That's hopefully that's going to raise a lot of money. Where does that money go to?
The money is going to go toward our mission of raising awareness and helping erase the stigma of substance use disorders. Yes.
So, and again, if you know somebody who's been afflicted by this, or you are like me, a parent who is constantly worried about teenagers, getting into stuff that maybe they shouldn't be into, one mocktail drink goes a long way in helping that.
Absolutely.
Nice to see you.
Nice to
Continued success with
Thank you very much.
La
Thank you so
Joya.
much, Matt.
Nice to see you, Lisa Gray. Promise to Jordan.